Hey guys, Boomslang here. Welcome to the channel mail call, and today I actually have some mail. So it's going to be a short video. Um, 'Cause I want to make sure I'm well rested for tomorrow morning, getting up early and heading out to the flea markets. No excuses, no sleeping in like last weekend. So without any further ado, we're just going to open up these two packages I got. They're both eBay purchases. So what I'm doing is, a matter of fact, he's streaming live right now. Matt Antonelli at Antonelli, his YouTube channel is Antonelli Baseball, and he's streaming live now. Um, and so he's accepting autographs or requests for autographs for free, TTM stuff. So what I got is I bought some cards because I do not remember ever having any Antonelli baseball cards. So I had to buy some because I don't want to go digging through a million cards looking for a Matt Antonelli card that I may or may not have. If I have it, great. If I don't, well, I do now. So we're going to open these up. Again, these are eBay purchases. Nothing great, nothing outstanding. These are just Matt Antonelli cards that I saw, I liked, and I wanted to buy. So this one happened to come from Triple Play Sports Cards Incorporated, and Sioux Falls, South Dakota is where they're located. And Dennis Worden is the president. Very nice. Here's the bill of lading, the bill of sales, whatever you want to call it. There you go. I paid a whopping 79 cents for each card plus shipping, which is not on here, but it was like $3, 3.50 for the shipping. So here we go. So these are the cards. There's two in one top loader, which is fine with me. Yeah. So let's open them up and take a look at them. Again, these are going to be sent out by, if I get the rest in by next weekend, they'll be sent out to Matt Antonelli to sign during hopefully one of his live streams. He kind of stole my thunder though, because yesterday he posted a video on his channel about baseball cards and specifically his baseball cards. So he was stealing my thunder. The part of my collaboration with him was to discuss his baseball cards with him and all that good stuff, but he already did a video on it. So now it's just about TTMing him and getting it back. I did message him tonight already. Hey, how's it going, Eduardo? I did message him tonight already through his channel. He is streaming live, like I said, and he has agreed, not just for me, but for other people. He says he still signs a lot of cards. So TTM. All you have to do is send a self-addressed stamp envelope. And you guys are TTMers out there. Um, if you got a pen and pencil handy, or paper, I should say, I can give you the address to send to get his autograph, to request it. And he does sign. He says no problem. He does not charge. He says he's just honored that people would even ask him for his autograph. So trying to get these up so they'll, yeah, not really working too well, so that they'll shine a little bit, or not shine, not working. Well, that worked there. Here we go. Get that out of there. So there we go. So unless they're perfectly positioned, I get a lot of shine. So anyway, those are the cards I got in my TTM. What's going on, Ernesto? How you doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank everyone for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and feel free to do so. And I'll try to return the sub right now. I talked to some other YouTubers, and they said if you subscribe to their like premium package or whatever it is for YouTube, that you get unlimited subs. Well, I'm still being restricted, and I did my subscription. Um, a week ago, and I'm still limited. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I want to be able to have unlimited subscriptions, but I don't know why it's not working. Because I'd subscribe to everybody. I don't care. I, but they just seem to not like me or whatever. I don't know. I'm paying them like the thing is like $12 a month or something like that. I don't know. So if you know anything about it, you can help me out with that. Leave a comment, and yeah, maybe I can get this going here because I want to be able to subscribe to everybody. Why not help everybody out? Help everybody grow their channels, right? That's what we're trying to do here for the most part. Um, I was only going to do this short video, so I don't know unless you guys want to see some autographs that I've acquired over the years, like TTM stuff, and or in person. I can do that real quick. But these are trust me, these are like nobodies. Like Ernest Riles. Hey Biggie Smalls, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Um, yeah, I was just gonna make a short video, but I don't know if someone wants to check out some of my like TTM stuff and or in person autographs. Because I was just talking about Matt Antonelli, how he signs TTM through the mail, and I bought up a couple of his cards off of eBay to send to him to see if he'll. I mean, he said he'll autograph, so yeah. So these are just some of the ones that I've gotten TTM or in person. Barry Bonds rookie out of a 50-cent box at your LCS. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. 8 times you get Bonds, 87 tops. I guess that's the one, right? 87, the error one. That's not really error. It's just a printing foul up, but that's all right. It's all good. Could be worse, guys. You could have done what I did and not do your homework. And I spent $800 on a bulk vendor case of 1987 OPG baseball cards, hoping to get a ton of Barry Bonds, the number um, error card, whatever you want to call it. And what's the address of the commissioner? I have no idea. I was just going to put out Matt Antonelli's address. And so if you want Matt Antonelli's, that his address is. Let me see if I got it. Yes. So it's Matt Antonelli. If you want to send to him, make sure you include a self-addressed stamped envelope for the return, so it doesn't cost him anything. He says to send it to his work address, his business address, which is New England Premier Sportsplex, 199 Newberry Street, Danvers, Danvers, Massachusetts, 01923. Again, New England Premier Sportsplex, 199 Newberry Street, Danvers, Danvers, Massachusetts, 01923. And that is where you can send it is. That's where I'm sending mine by next weekend. Hopefully I'll have the I think I wanted to pick up. Oh yeah, big name rookies for cash. Everyone, it seems like a lot of people are in that. Back in the day, like you see that Nolan Ryan card. No, I didn't collect that fresh out of a pack. That came from my aunt. Actually, gave me a shoebox full of baseball cards for babysitting my cousin, and had two of them in. So, but this was pulled fresh out of a pack. This was pulled out of a pack. You know, that Yant was pulled out of a pack. I've had some fortune. Fortunately, had some opportunities because I'm a lot older than a lot of other. And these are just some TTMs that I got or in persons to be able to say I got these cards without having to fork out a whole lot of money. Nowadays, you got to be lucky again just to pull them out of the pack, and you got to get lucky that they have a good career. You know. Yeah, but the commissioner's address I don't know. And so these are just some of the ones like this. Tom Lampkin, he played minor league ball for the Padres. I lived in Las Vegas for like 10 years, so I would go to the stadium every night with my boys, and we would get cards signed. Henry Rodriguez, who actually stayed up in the major leagues for a few years, got him when he was a minor leaguer coming into Las Vegas to play the Padres team, the Stars. So I was lucky enough. Looks like he's hitting a ground ball there. And they were happy to sign. I know who Gary Matthews is. Yes, I live in New Jersey. I drive by the stadiums every day on my way to work. Yeah, he was an outfielder for the Philadelphia Phillies. You got his autograph out of a box. That's cool. I um I went to an auction a couple of months ago back in June, up in Nazareth, PA, and because that's where I'm from that area. I'm not really from New Jersey. I just live here because that's where I settled. But originally I'm near the Poconos. Anyway, and I bought a box, and inside that box wasn't like a 5x7 autographed by Bob Feller, which is cool, neat surprise. Um, and I've gotten cards that I bought. Like tomorrow, I'm meeting up with this guy Art that I buy cards from. He's got 16. Let me check. His thing here. All right, so bada bing, bada bing. So yeah, he's got. You can't see that there, but right there it is. So I'm in blue, he's in the white. He says I got 19 sets, some normal stuff, $75 will work tomorrow at noon. I'm like, yeah, at 1 o'clock. So he's got 19 complete sets of cards. This is a part of our conversation. So they picked up 19 sets of cards from 86 to 92. If I want them, $2 a set. I'm like, yeah, I want them. Plus, he usually sells me around 50 to 100,000 cards. So for $75, I get a lot of stuff. Mostly commons, but every once in a while you find some stuff in there, an autographed card or some oddball rookie cards. Gary Sanchez, Gleyber Torres, sometimes work their way into the boxes that he gives me too. So not bad. And then I have my tomorrow's Sunday. It's flea market Sunday for me, and I usually do the flea markets. That one actually I had signed for my brother and never gave it to him. That's my brother David. And again, like a lot of these guys I met, they were minor leaguers coming through the system. This guy played there every night, so I got to see him every night. Kip Gross, you know, Guillermo Vasquez. My kids love going there every night because I only live like 4 blocks from the stadium, so we used to go there every night. This guy hit a monster home run. It hit the scoreboard, blew out some lights in it. It was really cool. My kids still talk about that today, and they're now in their mid to early 30s. But every one of these, or most of them anyway, are guys that I met at minor league stadiums. I know I'm going pretty fast, but originally this wasn't going to be a long one. How do you set that? All right, so Ernesto, if you have a little bit of money, you can join this, and there are other ones out there. So there's some that are free. So you just got to look. Um, this is the one I'm a member of, and it costs you like $15 a year. Ready? But there are free ones out there too. I just don't know what they're called. So I'm going to type it in the chat here. So that's the one that I use, and you pay annual fee. They give you a percentage of successful return rate. Some of them will tell you if they charge 5, 10, $20. Nolan Ryan, I'll tell you right now, if you sent to his foundation, it's $60. But it comes back with a certificate of like a little hologram on the back of your item, um, certifying that no one signed it. Johnny Bench charges $70 through the mail. It's ridiculous. Ryan Sandberg signs for $5. Um, Andre Dawson for $10. Um, Ernesto, are you a Phillies fan by any chance? Do you live near Philly? Yeah, I mean, you're talking Hall of Famers, and they're fairly cheap. Then you get a guy like Bert Blyleven, who charges $20. But it is what it is. So here's some more. And you see a lot of the same guys because they even come in. They do 4 games or something like that. So we would go and we get a couple cards a night, signed by whoever. Now, if I can get these other 2 guys to sign this, so Arthur Rhodes signed it, but the Bagwell and what's his name there, Luis Gonzalez, have not signed it. Ray Fontenot. That one came from a pack of cards. Kelly Wanush. I don't know. I even experimented with different colored pens, like that's gold. Didn't work out. It really wasted. So you live in Vegas. Okay, you collect whatever. I do the same thing. I collect whatever falls in my lap. I collect. Um, but so you live in Vegas, so you can probably go and watch their games at night. I don't know if it's still a AAA affiliate or not, and who it belongs to, whether it's the Dodgers or whoever owns them now. I know they change periodically. It used to be the Las Vegas Stars, used to be the San Diego Padres minor league team. And we would go there every night, just about me and my kids. It was great, fun times. I did the Dizzy Bat Race one time down on the field. I won the Dizzy Bat Race. The prize was like a voucher for dinner at Olive Garden or something like that, which they never gave me. But oh well, that was a long time ago. So these are all, like I said, that looks terrible in gold. Like really, what are you gonna do? I was messing around. I was experimenting with different um, writing utensils. Gold did not work out good. Again, these were guys that were, most of them were Las Vegas Stars. Dave Staten. We actually got a broken bat of his, and he autographed it for my kids. But now, if you try to write to him, the return time on him is like, I don't know, last time he signed was 5 years ago, I think. So Dave Staten, yeah, don't send him anything good because you may not get it back. And I got now I've got about 1,000 autographs cards, and you can see there are doubles in there and stuff like that. About 1,000 now in my collection. But nobody. I mean, I do have some nice ones, but you're not going to see them in this pile here of cards because the good ones like the Jim Tomes and stuff like that are, you know, in a different pile of autographs. These are just the kind of guys who didn't really make it, like Eddie Pye. You ever hear of him? Eddie Pye. Me either. I mean, I met him once. Got him to sign a card. That was it. Got quite a few from this guy. But then he was a pitcher for the Stars, so. And he was willing to sign. And trust me, we got him to sign. I tried to get a gold card with a gold signature. You know, the black really doesn't come out very well on there because of dark background. Should have signed up higher, like along his leg, but some guys don't know that. That's a nice one, but the blue looks nice. Blue looks nice on the yellow card. So these 91 flea are good for something. Look at that autograph, shows up nice with the yellow border. So we found a useful one. Good for getting on. Oh, that's cool. Player played in the Negro Leagues. Wow. Do you know who the guy's name is? Can you make it out on the ball? Because a lot of times with baseballs over time, the signatures start to fade. George Canal. Jeff Gardner's. More Jeff Gardner's. Jeff Gardner. Here's a Steve Searcy. Donnell Nixon. Yeah, so I wouldn't suggest using gold Sharpie, gold markers for signatures. Even I like when I see the silver ones that come out in boxes today. These look terrible. I need to say it. Silver signature. It's like, ooh, that's a silver signature. It looks like shit. But we're gonna do. Anyway, it just goes. I've got 900 of these. I'm not gonna go through them all. These are guys you probably never heard of. I mean, Tom Goodwin had a nice run with the Dodgers for a little while. Brad Comments was up for a while. You know. I don't think there's anyone notable in any of these. Really. Comments. Ricky Gutierrez. Fosling. Jelic. Guys you never heard of. Yeah, Barry Lyons, you might have heard of him. Craig Worthington, maybe. I think he's a coach now with one of the teams. Tony Perzica. I think he's a coach, like a third base coach or something. Jeff Mutis. Luis Lopez. Dennis Bose Biddle. That was his name. I'll have to look him up. Now everything is out of focus. I wonder why. There we go. Focus. Now we're here. Here's some I did pull from packs. Again, some guys you probably don't even know. Like Buck Coates. Right? It's got the little thing on the back certifying it. Or a Matt Moses. It's got the little sticker on the back. This one here came out of one of the boxes I bought off that art guy. A Brian Baisley. No idea. It's numbered to 25 though. So This guy, Edwin Mujica, Ed Mujica, and it's certified. And a Josh Kinney, certified. I have some other ones too. I showed this the other day. So this was when I did TTM. So I bought the card off eBay, and it's a like a game used relic card, and then game used memorabilia, and then I sent it to him, and for like $10, he signed it and sent it back. So I got an autographed relic card instead of just a relic card. You take a chance, but I was lucky enough that he sent it back. So here's what I was talking about with the gold ink. Here's how bad they can turn out. Look at that, Pedro. That looks like shit. Got him signed it after a game. So the next night, I tried the blue. Looks like shit. Then I had another one. I thought I had a red one too, but it might be in another pile. So same thing with the Jim Tomei. Red did not work too well with the dark background. Silver, the gold looks like crap. All right. The blue looks okay, but he's too lazy to even spell out Jim. He put J dot 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 Tomei. Whatever. His signature's totally different now. Jim Tomei. I should send this in and see if PSA, see what they think about it, because these were gotten in person. Should send one of those crappy gold ones and see what they say. Like, no way, that can't be real. I'm like, yeah, it's real. That's how crappy he signed it. Here's one that you guys, Ben Zobrist. Now I heard of him. And then this guy, Mitch Lydon and J. Kirkpatrick. It's numbered 3043 of 6000. And this one, oh, there's another one here. Chris Cumberland, 1651 of 6000. And this guy is 444 of 0,000. Actually, it's supposed to be 6,000, but they were too lazy to make a good 6. So, hand numbered. And there's only one in there. Kelly Winush. So, I have them out. And so individually sleeve those. I think don't need to go through these. Ryan Bowens, Joe Slazarski, Bo Elreds, Jim McNamara. I mean, he had a all-rookie team Flair Ultra card from '92, but other than that, I've never heard of the guy. Jason Grimsley. Here you go. Charlie Manuel actually is was the manager of the Phillies at one point. He still works for the Phillies. But that's Charlie Manuel's autograph there. And there he is again. Looks like he's in the Cleveland, Colorado Springs Sky Sox. That's the Indians organization, I believe, back in the day, Cleveland Indians. And then Mike Huff. More Mike Huffs. Terry Bross. Charlie Manuel. Old Chuck. Who's this? Zobrist. You guys heard of this guy, right? Brooks Kanish, right? Well, they put out a nice card, nice signature, 135 of 450. Problem is he never did anything. I mean, he was there. He made it to the show, maybe. I don't know. How about this guy here? Steve who? Played for the Reds. Steve Gibraltar. Never heard of him. Here's a Steve you probably heard of. Steve Sachs. How about Eric Karros? Met him at a card show in Las Vegas. How about Giovanni Gallardo? You guys ever hear of him? I never did. I must have pulled him out of a pack of cards, right? Hey Danny, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Cody Buckle? I don't know. Pulled him out of a pack of cards too. Ricky Botalico, if you're a Phillies guy. He doesn't like signing TTM, but he'll charge you an arm and a leg at a card show for a signature. Now this guy signs for free, Bobby Shantz, and he currently is the oldest living MVP. 1952, he won the MVP for the, I want to say National League, but I'm not sure because he played for both leagues. One right here goes. Was a great fielding pitcher and won 8 Gold Gloves in 16 seasons. In 1952, Bobby was the American League's MVP, being named after an incredible season in which he won 24 games and lost only 7. He was an All-Star in 1951, 52, and 57, and helped the Yankees to the World Series in 1957 and 1960. Bobby's brother, Billy, was his battery mate in 54 and 55, so his brother was his catcher. He's not a big guy. He's a little guy. They didn't make him big back in the day. It was rare that you had a big guy like Mantle or someone else come along. Like Bobby's not big. I've met him. I got him to sign this at a card show. Some of them I sent to his house because he only lives right over on the other side of Philly. So he signs for free. I donate him $5 for an autograph. Just because the guys they never made that kind of money. Them old guys, they didn't make a whole lot of money. So how about this? Too bad he stunk it all up. JD Drew. That's not worth the ink it's written with. It's number 110 of 550. This one's probably worth more than his. This Gorman Thomas. But it's not numbered. It's just autographed. Here's one. You guys probably heard of him. Jay Gibbons. It's an autographed relic. It's part of his fielding glove. And it's numbered to 75. So here's some. And I met this guy, and he was doing, I don't know, he must have been doing a signing or something at one of the casinos or something in Vegas, because I brought an arsenal of cards for him to sign. The Mickey Hatcher. Now, if you guys watched John Jabs's uh, Friday, Friends Mail Friday yesterday, he talked about this guy because someone sent him a card with a guy that had this huge glove on, right? And he said, "Oh yeah, someone else had that," and he said, "Yeah, it was Mickey Hatcher." I'll keep watching. I think I got just about every year that he played signed. And there's the big glove on the back of his bat. So now you know, John wasn't making it up. It does exist. The Jumbo Glove. Oops, I may have missed some more Mickey Hatcher cards. That's a repeat there, but still. Told you I took a bunch of cards. Do it there. And that's it. It's finally out of the Hatcher cards. And if you heard of Lance McCullers Jr., well, this is his pops, his dad. Throwing a circle change. You can see the circle he's making with his finger and his thumb. It's a circle change. There he is when he played minor league ball in Las Vegas. Then we got some Mad Dogs here. Bill Madlock. He won a batting title or two. What did he say when I had all those cards? Nothing. It was probably one of these deals where they had to sign everything that you brought them. I paid like $38 for the weekend, and I went into the. It wasn't a card show. It was more or less just an autograph session at the Las Vegas Stars at the convention center there underneath the stadium. And I got a lot. I got 20 some Greg Nettles signed. Once I got the list of who's going to be there, well, then I just kind of went hog wild. So I just got some autographs back. So let me see if I can find that box. Just got some back from my boss. I let him pick out ones he wanted and swap them out with ones that I didn't have. I don't know what to do with the box. Dang it. Didn't know where I put that box. So I guess we won't be looking at that box. Hey, Danny, you still here? The Indian Gray, Cards and Toys, are you still here? Yeah, I know you're, so you're the only one commenting. That's good. But anyway, I was going to tell Danny, I stumbled into these, and I know he does racing stuff. And there's probably a ton of repeats in here. I can probably shoot him some. I don't know if he even has them, or if he's ever heard of them. It's a checklist card. Texaco Star Team. I don't know. But anyway, he does it. He does NASCAR stuff. So, darn, I can't find that box. I got too much stuff. Plain and simple. I'm going out tomorrow to the flea market. I'm going to bag me some more stuff, hopefully. Regardless, I'm coming home with something, either from the flea market or from that guy Art, who I buy off of. Here's one I pulled out of a pack. This is Carlos Pena. Nice signature, really, really nice. He made it fit in that box. Very nice. And I think I showed this one the other day. This USA guy, Sean Coyle, 18 and under, upper deck. All right, guys, I think that's about it. I'm going to shut this down. I believe I didn't want to be on this long. Just wanted to actually just share the Matt Antonelli cards with you that I'm going to be. I got more coming in. I think I got a total of 8 that I'm going to be sending out for him to autograph and send back. And hopefully he and I can collaborate on this, or he can give me some footage for my channel. But we'll see. If not, he'll give me maybe a shout out on his channel. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. We'll see you around the channel somewhere, I'm sure. I mean, it's kind of a small community, growing, but still kind of small. So if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so. Like the video, hit that notification bell, share it, whatever. Tell all your friends. I'm looking to get to 750. Hey, Coops Card, how's it going? It's awesome that Polar Bear got 53. Oh, is that Alonzo? Is that his nickname? He at 53 home runs now? Yeah, thanks, Ernesto. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Trying to get to 750 so I can do my 750 subscriber giveaway, which was posted about probably 3 weeks ago now. So I'm holding tight. I'm slowly creeping up on that number. That's 660 something or 670 something now. So I'm creeping up on it. All right. Hey, guys. I got to go. My son just came in and told me it's about to start raining and my Jeep is open. And if I don't want to sit in the wet seat tomorrow, I got to go out and close my Jeep. So, hey, guys, thanks for tuning in. Coops Cards, I'm sorry. I can leave you running and leave you stare at this, whatever. I can throw something up there, but it's going to be 10 minutes for me to put the top up on my Jeep. So, again, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm maxed out again. I got to figure out. So if any of you guys know anything about YouTube and how I can get unlimited subscription, because they're still limiting me, even though I did the whole subscription thing for like $12 a month. I thought I was supposed to get unlimited subscriptions with that, but apparently they're still holding me back. I cannot subscribe unlimited. I don't know. So, anyone knows anything about it can comment on it. Please do so. And yeah. Again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I hate to cut it off like this, but my son told me it's going to rain, and I do not want to. Even though my Jeep's set up for um, you know, water-resistant type seats and all that good stuff, I don't want to sit in it tomorrow morning while I drive to the flea market because it's like a 45-minute drive. And so, with that, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Again, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hey, click that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. This is Boomslang signing out saying peace, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, thanks. Hate to run like this.